Hi there, sons of Libra. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. Sorry it's taken me so long to get these out. I have been busy with private readings. Thanks for joining me, though. So let's open up to our spirit team. Getting messages that's for your highest good. That's the goal. Let's see what we have. Messages for Libra. Three of Swords in the reverse is on the underlying issue, so it does have to do with letting the past be in the past, burying it. That's good. Oh, goodness. Two threes. Okay, so the past energy is one of you doing most of the work and just getting to a point where you're taking so much on that it leads to some kind of exhaustion. That's usually how to read that 10 of Wands. It says oppression on it. Maybe feeling like you're being forced to carry quite a bit. Being able to get past some kind of loss is like the root of everything. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. So something's just not moving forward. Oh, wow. Well, this reading is it's very specific that if you're going through a difficult time, especially if you've been waiting on somebody to propose, or if you've been waiting on, I don't know, some kind of expectation regarding someone's cup or what is offered to you. The challenge is that news. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something about divine timing, but I do know that it's recommending to walk away from whatever is so painful that I don't know. This can also be somebody whose words didn't really match with their actions, so they could have been really seductive, charming, but little by little, just not, hurt you little by little. Always waiting on good news. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in the reverse as the heart of the matter. The Four of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like saying the heart isn't really sure what it wants at this time. And that's okay, right? Feeling like this energy is like the Four of Swords is something just can't get healed, because every time it starts to get healed, a new thing just rips it wide open again, if that makes sense. So the decision to, it's very specific. So if you feel like you're resonating, it's probably for you, because this is a decision to split from whatever this is, but it's being avoided, almost like avoiding taxes. It's being avoided or postponed for the sake of really not having to make that decision. So it comes across to me as an energy where this person, like it feels like they are not coming across as genuine. And so therefore it can leave your heart here really doubting of what is and what isn't. There is this feeling of like in the environment that something has kind of like lost its magic. Lost its, you know, when something's lost its spark. That's what that feels like. Because the energy crowning you is the star energy. Which means what wants to come in is your wishes fulfilled and hope renewed. So there's, to me, that's saying as a reader, there might be a change of environment necessary in order to get that. The Three of Wands is in the reverse for how you're feeling. You could say that if this energy, if you're in this energy, it's one of either like not expecting something, you weren't expecting something, or it's unaware of a situation. That's kind of what I'm getting, more so than like a surprise, is that there's some things that I think you're just so over, you're unaware of it, or unaware that this was going to happen. 333. Didn't plan on this. Tell me about the Magician in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like there is some kind of new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is not really inspired to put themselves back out there. And probably because they don't want to go through a loss or hurt that they have been through before in the past. See, there's some kind of like break in commitment to something. This is the energy of really not wanting to take a risk, but I think there's something new that's going to offer a lot more like security, maybe financial stability, that maybe you didn't plan on. Maybe you didn't plan on this opportunity coming at what may seem like an inopportune time, but it is. So what's the King of Wands in the reverse? Sometimes this can be like that person who's real cocky about things, but is not working. But on the surface, like acting like it's working. And there's new inspiration, new passionate beginning. Because what you were expecting, you never got from this person or out of this situation. So something new is going to provide you inspiration to move on from what really wasn't working anyway. Wow. Yeah. For you to get your 10 of Cups. Ultimately, yeah, major completions here. The strength and the confidence. It's your hope. If it's your fear, then it's talking about Leo energy, really strong, but it's your hope is for this confidence. The Queen of Swords is in the reverse with the Three of Cups as the outcome. So something is being revealed to you. It feels like something's being revealed to you regarding a path in which these people aren't the best people to be surrounding yourself with the Three of Cups in the reverse. And it's taking away or diminishing yourself in a sense because of feeling like this energy makes you feel like you can't decide or have a choice. Not saying that that's the role you put into it, but I don't know. It's an issue with boundaries here. It feels like overstepping boundaries. Someone. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords, which is kind of like undecided. It's because of feeling like you have forgiveness in your heart. But there is a feeling of like just not feeling like yourself or off when you're with this group. Judgment, announcements, enlightenment. Maybe just waiting. Again, it might be talking about that decision that's just kind of been postponed. So in the meantime, I guess they're saying not to overdo it and try to listen instead of not listening to your intuition when something tells you to not hang around these people, then it's saying, you know, do listen to your intuition. What else for Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords in the upright has decided what they need to cut out of their lives in order to be focused and get what they want. Now let's use a different deck since nothing's wanting to come out with that. And then just let's get some advice from Spirit to close out your reading. Here, Libra. Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Two of Wands. Planning. Time to plan. Time to take a rest, a break to plan. Because there's feeling like there's something missing here. And it does have to do with the Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn. So receiving might be about home business. It might be talking about planning, financial future planning. Yeah, I think that's what it's talking about, is financial future, planning for your financial future. And that's what I've got for your reading for the most part. Thanks so much for joining me, Libra. Let's get an angel number message for you and some tea leaves. Should have done the tea leaves first. I did them first with the other. It works out interesting. Really? 29. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind likes to think in pictures. You seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I'm insightful. Look at that. You are also somebody's rock, apparently. 444. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. Trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment and know that you are protected. And then I have, I am stable. Number 4, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, or colleague. I am stable. Flowers, happiness. Dark man dealings, a relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. Barrel, you feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Perhaps love, money, or goals. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Vulture, depression, anxiety, or worry that someone is against you. Older man dealings or a relationship with an older man. Reef, sorrow over a loss. Let me get the other half of this deck. Okay. Bird perch, waiting for news, package, or letter. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And I have purse, pay attention to your finances. Yes, and plan. I think it's saying definitely plan. And don't worry too much here about plenty of material things. Bowl. Plenty of material things. Okay, closing out with, and there you go again, planning. Seriously, planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. So watch your finances because of that too. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.